Okay, good morning, happy Sunday. I'm going to try to do this deal roundup for you really quickly, but it is a little complicated. I did a video and it was like 9 minutes, so I'm gonna try to do it faster. I just think this is a great deal to illustrate like buy what you need. So that's why I'm sharing it. Sorry for the low production quality. It's not gonna get any better. It's just faster to do a video than to write it all out. Okay. So I went to CVS. I had $10 in extra care bucks, and I also had a $5 off of $15, $3 off of $15 purchase. I also had a $4 off coupon and a $2 off coupon. Those were all in my CVS app. I did not clip any coupons. I also submitted items to Ibotta to get cash back. And then I also submitted items to another app called Swagbucks, where you get points and then you can convert those points to gift cards. And I'm gonna try to go through this as quickly as possible. I wanna show you that just with CVS, I spent $4.33. Again, I had those extra care bucks from before to apply and those coupons. That's what I paid out of pocket. When I left CVS, I had $6 in extra care bucks that I can use on another purchase. In addition to that, I got cash back in Ibotta and I got the points to use towards gift cards in Swagbucks. So I'm gonna try to break it down as best as possible. I got Honey Bunches of Oats. This was on sale. These are normally almost $5 for a box, which is highway robbery. But they were on sale for $1.99. No coupons needed. You can just walk into CVS and get a box of cereal for $1.99. If you don't eat Honey Bunches of Oats, don't buy it. There are certain cereals that I won't bring into the house, even if they're free. There was a time when we didn't buy conventional cereal at all. I have 3 teenagers now and I've lost the plot. So we buy Honey Bunches of Oats, we buy Cheerios. If you see deals with that and you don't like it, don't buy it. My family eats Honey Bunches of Oats. Anyways, this was $1.99. And then there was a 75-cent rebate in the Ibotta app, which is literally you just scan a picture of your receipt and once you hit $20 in Ibotta rebates, you can literally just cash that out. It takes 5 seconds. And I had another Ibotta rebate as well. So these guys were on sale. They weren't on sale. They were an extra care promotion and coupons. So this was $6.50. This was $6.30. If you spent $12 pre-tax, not pre-coupon, but pre-tax, you will get $4 in extra care bucks. So $6.50 and $6.30, we're gonna call it $13 even. And of course there's tax, but so $13, and we then got $4 in extra care bucks back. So we're at $9 now. In addition to that, I had a $4 off coupon and a $2 off coupon. So these were $9, but I was able to apply those coupons. So now they're down to $3, right? And the best part is, so I spent $3 to take these out of the store. Of course, I used my extra care bucks, whatever, to buy it. Then I was able to submit both of them to Ibotta for $3 each. So I spent $3 on them, and then I got $6. So that was a $3 overage situation, not even including my extra care bucks, not even including my $3 off $15 purchase. So that's dope. And then the other thing that I purchased was Method all-purpose cleaner. You will see couponers do a lot of deals for a lot of cleaning products that we just don't use. I use laundry sheets rather than pods or laundry detergent, so I very, very rarely buy those things. Sometimes if I can get a really good deal, I will buy them for donation. But we generally don't use them. And we also we make our own detergent for the dishwasher. It's not to say that you won't see me buy like Lysol spray or whatever, but we do try to buy Method, or we make our own, or we get like 7th generation, whatever, when we can find a good deal. So I'm going to break down this deal real quick. There were no coupons, but they were $5.20 and then pre-tax, and then buy one, get one 50% off. So let's call it $8 for the two of them. And if you bought two, you got $2 in extra care bucks. So it's $8 and then minus $2, because you can use those $2 just like they were cash the next time you go in. So that's $6. And then I used another scan your receipt app, which is called Swagbucks. I used to use that app a lot. And if you know me, you know that I just stopped couponing for a long time. And I just added couponing back in, and I just re-added Swagbucks. And these right here, if you bought two, you got 500 points in Swagbucks. And if you turn those, you can turn those in for gift cards. And so basically 100 is about $1. So 500 is about $5 in gift cards. I will use those gift cards as gifts for our kids or to eat out or whatever. So essentially these were $1 for two of them. And the cool thing about if you add these apps onto each other, a lot of times you can use them at the same time. So if there had been, for example, and I bought a rebate on here, you could still scan it into Swagbucks, and vice versa. So it can be a lot to add in all of these different apps, but I just thought this was a really good example with a fairly small purchase. It was a great deal, even just going in and not adding in Ibotta and not adding in Swagbucks. Those are still decent deals for what I purchased. And these are specific items that we needed. My daughter asked me for one of these, an eyelash curler, a while back. This is our preferred cleaner. And I mean, our kids go through cereal really fast. So it just, buy what works for you. But these deals are going on this week. Today is, I think, the 14th of September. So these deals are going on this week, and I highly suggest you go and check them out.